Hello, this is Jonathan Gardner again. What is going on? Beeping at me like that, it's crazy. And we are playing Factorio version 0.11.18. And I have, this is episode 2 obviously, and I have just set up power to, it's not set up properly now, is it? Power. Yeah, there we go. Now it's set up. And we got our science going on here, but I think we're out of copper. We are out of all the metals. Let's go get some metals. And my goal this video is to start working on getting the main bus set up. That means I have to do some iron smelting and copper smelting and proper smelters. And then after that, I will, I should, if I go really quick, I should be able to get a lot done. And I'm almost sick of this. I'm almost going to start. Get rid of all you guys. Okay. Let's do that little trick again. Hey, stop. Okay, and I go 1, 2. What the heck? Let's do that again. Okay. 1. Oh, it's too far away, that's why. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's grab all that. You are kind of low and stuff. And you are fine. Fine. Okay, so I have plenty of iron, quite a bit of copper. I only have 3. I'm going to start building these guys. I'm going to need a bunch of those guys. These furnaces. So 1, 2, 4. Let's spill it all. Okay, let's feed my machine here. So research gets top priority, but I really don't need that much. And let's put the rest in here. So yeah, I listened to the last video. You can hear my computer. It does sound like I'm on an airplane. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to take care of that. But okay, where do I want my main bus? Well, oh, you know what I normally do? Exit map. Build one of these guys. I need some circuits. There. Build one of these guys so I can see what's around me, and I'll let it run for a while. So we shall see. Yeah, I don't see any aliens, any biters. I'm looking for kind of a clear area. See, there's a lot of trees here, so I don't want to build my main bus there, but over here seems like an okay place. I could build it down here. I try to avoid going too far from my starting point. My starting point is right here, so I kind of want to start. I guess down here is okay. I'm going to go over here and then build up. I only build on one side of my main bus because my main bus gets really big as I start to include everything. So you have 63 of those, 38. Okay, we should be able to do some stuff here. All right, I'm going to shut down my coal factory. I have just way too much coal now. Take all the coal I want. Haha. Okay. Going over here. La la la. Now that radar dish, it's going to scan the whole area. And it's going to start branching out. It probably already has. See, oh, look at that. That's copper up there. See, it's branching out, and it's going to keep scanning all the way out for quite a distance. Rather than me spending my time exploring, it'll do it for me, which is exactly what I want. Actually, let me set up my steel. I have plenty of this stuff. No, you go there. Give me that. You took too much. You took too much too. Okay. Something happened. I got my military. Let's get this. Then I need to do bullet damage. Always need to do bullet damage. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. I just never, ever use burner inserters. I find that they are suboptimal and just kind of a waste of time. I know they're cheaper to build, but by the time I get to the point where I want inserters, and burner inserters, you have to like charge each one of them, and you just have to get fuel, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. Just don't do it. Okay, you need to stop messing around. I'm playing around too much. Stone. Have all the coal you want. I'm going to tear down my coal factory. I'm done with that. Oh, do I get any iron, steel yet? No, some. I'll get some more. So I'm going to leave that steel there for quite a while, actually. See how fast that is? Bullet damage. I need that. Might need to put some more copper up there to get it. Okay, that is shut down officially. Never going to use that again. And can I build it? Can I build it? Yes, I can. I've won. Throw this in the lake. Bye-bye. Oh, you know what else I can build? One of those. Throw that in the lake. Bye-bye. Splash. Useless. Useless. You find yourself using a gun, you're probably going to lose that game. You need the submachine gun, not the little pistol that it comes with. I'm messing around. I'm so unfocused that I am forgetting what I'm planning on doing. I am planning on building the greatest iron smelter ever. I'm going to build it right here. This is the perfect spot for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7, 6, and 8. So I'm going to have the iron mixed with the coal come down here. I don't need that much iron or coal. I don't need that one. Come on, come back here. I'm going to need much more of these. 50 should be good. So the iron is going to come down that way. They're going to be on either side. And then they're going to go output this way. And then after they output, they're going to come join together. Yep, just like that. And I put the I just like this. I used to have a design that I think I borrowed from a Roomba. I don't know where I got it from, but I had a design that I played around with a lot, where I used the red inserters. But my experience is that, you know, you just want a cheap build, something that's really cheap to build. And yellow inserters are cheapest. They're just cheapest. And when you get your green going, you're going to have plenty of yellows lying around. So I don't like to use red inserters unless I really have to. There's a couple places you have to. Okay, let's get my let's shut these guys down. You're done. Oh, I see. You didn't want to go down in my inventory then. That's fine. Okay, you need. You know what? Just forget it. I'm done with you guys. You're over. Go home. Okay, I need some of these guys now. I need some of the. Let's start with 4. Start with 4 up there. I don't know if I can fit 4 on this one. Two. You don't really need that much for smelting, but unless you're like, well, I go to electric furnaces as soon as I can. I know that you use less coal when you're doing the steel, but I just go to electric. I also go to solar as soon as I can. I just like solar. It's better. It's easier to scale than the power. I keep running out of coal. I'm gonna bunch these together tight. I can still stick another one down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I need some more belts. So I I go to electric furnaces as soon as I can. I go to solar as soon as I can. I only ever build 2 stacks of the steam power. And the reason why is if you're like using solar and you run out of, you need more power, right? Generally your factory is still okay, it still works. And it's a matter of just putting more solar down or putting more batteries down or whatever it is. But if you're doing steam power and you run out of power, then it's like, oh crap, I have to find like coal and sometimes it's quite a chore to get coal down to your steam generation. So that's painful, you know. Whereas solar panels, just put them wherever. It doesn't matter where they go, just put them wherever, as long as they're connected to the system. I have quite a bit of steel now. Okay, I should have coal coming down. Yes, I do. I have plenty of these guys now. Let's set it up. Do 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 do. And what are you doing? That was silly of you. You're silly. I don't want to put you there. Okay, so now we have our iron production line online. Except for I don't have enough of these guys. Let's get rid of this. Now I haven't measured. I think 8's a good number. But I haven't measured if that's the best number or not. Okay, I am building circuits. I don't want to build circuits. I want somebody else to build circuits. So I am going to, there. I am going to take the copper up here and tell the circuit factory to get back to work. I think I'm stuck on my research because I'm out of, no, this is taking a long time. Let's send some of that up there. You have there. Oh, 23, that's nice. You grab some too. I'll take half of you, by the way. And let's just stick that in there. Okay, if I need some, I'll come back to it. Let's look at the map now. I'm at the border of my pollution. I don't see any biter bases. I think I am lucking out on this build. This base is going to be a lot of fun because I won't have to spend any time with the biters early on. Okay, what is going on here? You are not getting coal. It'll take some time. You'll get it. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get it. Coal is just not reaching down there. It'll get there eventually. I could charge it. I could send it down there right now. There, see? It got down there. It's just taking its sweet time. And the only issue with this design that I can imagine is you can only go so deep before the iron is just going to run out. I guess with yellows you can go 16 deep. I went 8 deep, but I guess you can go 16 deep. So, but now, I need a red there. I don't have red. I'm not going to have red for a while. Oh well. That's what I do have. And the box. Grab me some of that iron. That iron goodness. I'm going to just grab a ton. Iron. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get copper going. So I decided my bus is going to go down here. So copper, there's some more iron there. I'm just going to set up a little makeshift thing here. Split the copper coal off. Yeah, he's out of stuff there. I need some more coal. I'm going to go up here and grab some coal. There's lots of coal up here. So I'm going to set up the copper next. And with the copper plus the iron, I set up the gear factory. And then I put them together and I build my 5 science pack 1s. I build my 10 science research stations. And then I really start cruising on science. And, you know, then I have to set up my little circuit factory and everything. So, okay, I'm tired of waiting. Get back to work. Get back to work, you so lazy. 1, 2, 4. You know, this is kind of pointless. But I just put it down already. Next time I'll well, will there be a next time? I don't know. Maybe. I already put it down. I don't want to spend the time to bring it back up. That's right. It goes down to here. He's going to take, and I don't have a splitter yet, so I can't really do this. I should have researched the splitter, not the bullet damage. The bullet damage is going to take forever. Oh, I made a mistake. Hopefully nobody will notice. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Can I research faster? What's the hold up here? So he has 16 in there. I have a long way to go. I need more research stations. I'm just going to build some more research stations. I'm going to build them anyway. And I'm going to bulldoze through this. I just can't wait any longer. So, and this guy's going to town here. Just keep grabbing from him. Okay, here's one more. Let's get some little. Here's another guy. Hey, you get out of my way. And there we go. Now, how long does this guy take? He takes 30 seconds for each. It takes 5 seconds to build one of these guys. So he should be able to keep all these guys populated. You know, plus. Okay, give me that. Let's spread this out. So, that's somewhat fair. So he's going to be able to keep all three of these guys populated as long as he has copper. He has plenty of copper. He has plenty of gears. There we go. 34 of those. Hey, I don't have more copper. I need the splitters. I just shot myself in the foot. I am shooting myself in the foot right now because I did bullet damage too early, but it should pick up now. It should pick up a lot. Let's build 2 more. I'm going to build 10 anyway. Might as well build them right now. So how was your day, Mr. Tree? How's the map looking? Lots of pollution. Not good. Pollution, not good. I'm not a fan of asking the biters to attack me. You know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? Okay, one more. This is overkill. I've never done anything like this early in the game. This is just like, oh wow. This is because I chose bullet damage and I don't want to, you know, waste what I've already done. Not that it really matters. So, get some more circuits going. Okay, hurry up, research. I gotta think of something to do. I'm just gonna start building things while I wait. So, let's build some of these guys. And, need these guys. I'm just all stuck on, you know, I could have set up a gear factory. You know what? Let's do that. Gear factory. I need gears. I need lots of gears. Gear factory. Let's do it over here. So remember, gears take 2 to 1. Do it this way. You can keep it busy. You make gears. Gears. And I need a box for you. I build wood boxes because you can burn them later. Not that I need to burn things, but okay, keep them coming. Faster, faster, faster. Faster, faster, faster. And what do I want to build? What's these guys? 28. 8 times 4 is 32. There, that should be enough. And let's build the rest of these guys. And as long as I... See, I had 11 already. Oh, you're out of coal, huh? No, put the coal in. I don't want to take it out. So steel. What is steel used for? Steel is used for the oil industry. And one of the reasons why people, I've noticed, have a hard time getting the oil industry off the ground is they just don't have enough steel lying around. They don't have steel, they don't have stone. So what I do is I've noticed that in the speed run, the guy puts a lot of steel down early on. So I decided to play that way once, and it's like, oh yeah, this is easier. This is so much easier to have steel right there rather than like, oh, where do I put the steel? You know, just do it. So, all right, I need this guy. That should happen like in 5 seconds. 5 seconds flat. Okay, lots of those guys. Let's get this guy wired up now. So he's going to load, whatever. Once I get my green factory set up, then I immediately turn to oil. If I need to, I'll research some things. But normally, I think by that time I have to take out a couple of battery bases. So I should have military 2. I should start getting some grenades going and some of the red ammo, the armor piercing stuff. That's not the right way. Okay, let's wire you all up now. So, boom. Hey, get over here. Oh, out of those guys, huh? And so I make a fairly quick jump. It goes pretty quick from green to what's the color? Blues. Yeah, the Science Pack 3s. Those go pretty quick for me. I have a really good setup that I like to use for red circuits, and the only issue I run into is just scale, just feeding the mine. So here I can set up these right now, and then feed it into here on one side. And then what I'll do is I'll split the coal off, and it'll come down, I guess on the top. Why not? Yeah. So the coal's just going to come down this way. I just need a splitter right there. Yeah, logistics is almost done. Why am I doing that? I have a box here full of iron plate. No, let's not build too many of those. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, research, buddy. Do I have circuits? I have circuits. I have gears. What's it going to cost? I forget. Plates. I have plates. I have gears. I have transport belt. Let's make more transport belt, actually. There. And I'm just ready. I'm so ready. Hurry up, finish the research. Did I run out of materials? No. Let's go double check. Hey, give me another one. Let's go double check. I want to make sure I'm not running out of stuff. So I have some copper. But you know what it is? It's just researching so quickly. That's all it is. It's just, Okay, I got it. Now, what's next? Let me just start on this. And the moment I see aliens that are close to my red, I'm going to start military too. But right now, I'm more focused on getting a green factory set up eventually. All right, I have a splitter. I could have had a splitter if I had some iron plate. Take 5 of those. There. Now we get the copper coming in this way. Come on, you. That's just silly. And I already have it laid down. And sorry guys, it was nice knowing you, but you're in the way now. I built some of those already, didn't I? So 4. So middle is, I don't know, I guess there. Yeah, sure. 3, 4. And you see how I set this up for long term? That's because early on the copper doesn't go through very fast, but when I start getting the red circuit production, it'll start burning through really quick. So, and let's set up my little. There we go. It's coming. Another box. Boxes of boxes. I just move you up 1. Right there. Okay, so this is my input for the main bus. I'm 23 minutes. It's time for me to close. So next episode, I'm going to set up my main bus down here. I'm going to show you how I lay it out. It's far bigger than most people's main buses. It seems to work for me though. And once the main bus is set up, it should be only a couple minutes before I have my science, red science set up and running, and then after that a few more minutes and I get my green. So hopefully next episode I'll have green science set up and automated. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, share, like, and comment below. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.